Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. WBON Channel 9, where every local story starts here. In our lead story of the day, a Laurel County man is in jail allegedly hitting his son so hard it blacked his eye and left scratches on his face. According to the Sheriff's Department, deputies were called to a domestic disturbance where they found a 5-year-old child with his eye almost swollen shut and bruised, along with marks on his face. The father, 31-year-old Alan Michael Baker, told police that his son had fallen and hit his head against a TV stand. However, investigators reported that it was determined the child had been struck. Baker was arrested and charged with child abuse. Well, for whom the bell tolls may be for those that stole a church bell from a Bourbon County church. Members of the Shahan Baptist Church believe sometime during the week someone stole their church bell, which dates back to the 1800s. The history of the bell goes back as far as the Civil War. Members have announced that they came to the conclusion that they do not wish to prosecute the thieves. They just want their call to worship back. Well, the Richmond Fire Department, through the sale of pink uniform shirts, have helped to rally the community together to support the fight against breast cancer in a way that is far greater than what was originally seen. The department was able to present a check today for $1,100 to the Paint the Town Pink organization in order to continue its mission of support and awareness in the fight against breast cancer. Thank you to all who purchased a shirt and supported this organization through the fire department. A good cause there. Well, it's been on the table for quite some time, the need for better, faster internet in underserved areas of Madison County. According to Judge Executive Reagan Taylor, this is not just applicable to the far outer reaches of the county. In fact, many areas, even near city hubs, still struggle to get adequate internet access. Because of this and the heightened awareness following the need for better internet in the work and school from home era, the county has applied for a grant to help produce better access to the internet for Madison Countyans. With that story, here's Marissa Hempel.
It was announced just this week by Governor Andy Beshear that many areas of Kentucky will be receiving a grant in order to get high-speed internet access. The same also took place on the statewide and county level. WBON-TV spoke to Judge Executive for Madison County, Reagan Taylor, who explained that they have applied to receive grants to get underserved areas of Madison County the high-speed internet they desperately need.
We deployed an RFQ request for qualifications last week. I think the due date for those is maybe the 1st of November, November the 10th, the second week of November. And so we're really excited about getting those proposals back and reviewing those. I mean, you know, COVID has brought it to the forefront and really identified the unserved and underserved areas of our county. It was always really on our to-do list of something for the future, but I think really COVID has brought it to the top of our list to be able to market our community, to be able to provide just those services that people expect and want in today's society.
Taylor says many would be surprised that most of Madison County still lacks this internet access. He added that during COVID times, when many have to work from home or students have to submit their assignments at home, the need for broadband change came back to the forefront.
I mean, education standpoint for our students and people that are maybe working from home or learning from home, and then you have all of our employees in our workforce that are seeing now that you can work from home and you still can be productive. We need to be able to provide those services for them. It's a service that's expected. And so we're looking for a plan of how we're going to be able to do that. I've had numerous citizens reach out wanting our help to try to get internet services to them. It's very hard, it's very challenging because, you know, the providers are independent businesses. And, you know, there's nothing that we can do as a government to force them to provide that service. And so by being able to put out an RFQ, we're going to be able to create a plan of how are we going to do that.
Taylor says they are still in the beginning stages of implementing new high-speed internet across the county. However, they are excited and are looking forward to these new upgrades, hopefully coming soon for Madison Countyans. For WBON-TV.com and Channel 9 News, I'm Marissa Hempel.
Thanks for that story, Marissa. Well, earlier this week, the Laurel County Fiscal Court agreed to lift the mask mandate for county-owned buildings, as seems to be the trend with local and regional businesses and schools as well. The mandate went into effect back on August the 24th in response to the rising COVID-19 cases, as well as hospitalizations and deaths. However, officials say that masks are still encouraged, and the court agreed to recommend masks be worn while conducting county businesses. Well, get ready to get spooky this weekend for Halloween, as well as other weekend events. With more, here's Madison Pergram from the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, it's Madison Pergram, Marketing Director at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. It's time for the Weekend Report for Madison and surrounding counties as we look ahead to what's going on in our area. If you are looking for some Halloween holiday fun, Chenault Vineyards is having a family movie trivia and costume contest tonight from 6 until 8 p.m. So get your kids dressed up in their costumes and head on out. Up next, we have Hoop Fest at EKU Alumni Coliseum with EKU women's and men's basketball teams. It is a free event tonight with doors opening at 6 p.m. There will be free t-shirts, trick-or-treating games, inflatables, autographs, and much more. So make sure to check out that event tonight. If you're in the Berea area tonight, there's a Halloween event for you called Trunktoberfest. This event is from 6 until 8 at New Heights Church, and the kids will have the opportunity to enjoy candy, activities, and music. Now moving on to Saturday, Air Supply will be making their way to Richmond. The band will perform at the Center for the Arts tomorrow at 7:30. Tickets for that will be available at the box office or at the Center for the Arts website. And Halloween is Sunday, and that means trick-or-treating in Richmond will be Sunday night, 6 until 8 p.m., so get your costumes and trick-or-treat bags ready. If you're interested in joining the Chamber, call or stop by for more information. With the Richmond Chamber of Commerce and reporting for WBON-TV Channel 9, Madison Pergram, have a great weekend.
Thanks, Madison, for that report. Looks like a lot of fun things going on in the area this weekend. Well, Lexington police are currently investigating a deadly accident. According to officials, police were called to Cemetery Road around 9 p.m. Thursday, where they found one vehicle flipped over with one person inside suffering from a gunshot wound. It was later determined that there were non-life-threatening wounds. However, the other individual was found deceased in the car. Investigators report that they are unsure how they died at this time. Police are investigating this case. And with that, we're going to go to our first break of the day. Don't go anywhere. We got weather, sports, and COVID coming up right here on WBON Channel 9.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond.
We can't wait to see you.
Tired of getting electric bills that are up to 5 times higher than what you should be paying? Madison HVAC will identify the problem and fix it. We are offering a heat and safety check to homeowners in Richmond, Kentucky for $59. Yes, $59, and this offer is available during normal business hours through Thanksgiving of 21. Call 859-625-1471 to schedule your opportunity to save money. Here at Madison HVAC, we fix that too.
Call 625-1471 or visit madisonhvacr.com to learn more.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
The Old West, the way you remember it. Good guys and bad guys. Come and join us as we watch and talk about the best of the West.
Western movies, TV shows, and more.
Draw Western Theater, Saturdays at 1 p.m.
Here on Richmond's very own Channel 9.
Have you been to Rockin' Robin's yet? We have a large selection of new boutique, gently used clothing and accessories located on 451 Big Hill Avenue. EKU students get 20% off clothing with ID. Purging that closet? Bring those items in for cash on the spot. Rockin' Robin's on Big Hill Avenue. See you there.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. It's time for weather, and I heard the word snow. Todd, what do we got going on?
All right, thanks, and welcome back to the Madison HVAC Weather Center. Looking at our trick-or-treat forecast this Sunday evening, temperatures will be falling through the 50s. Some of those trick-or-treaters might need an extra layer. Winds will be pretty light, though, and we will have some clouds, maybe even some clearing. But at this point, we have a witch watch in place with a werewolf warning expected by Sunday night. 6 to 10-day temperature outlook keeps us in that cooler than average range again across most of the Ohio Valley. On your Friday, we did have temperatures running a good 5 degrees below average across the greater Richmond area. Again, with those clouds and showers, we still have that same stubborn upper level low. That slow area of low pressure will continue to be with us again on Saturday and Saturday night before we see some slight improvement. Here is the radar and satellite replay from Friday. Again, counterclockwise circulation with those green showers again mainly to our north and then off to the south. Some of those will be rotating up into the region as we head into Friday evening. And again, overnight into Saturday, more clouds and isolated showers. We're not talking about a terrible amount of rain, but again, as we head into Saturday night and Sunday, we should see some slight improvement Sunday late afternoon and evening, perhaps even a little bit of clearing. So again, through this upcoming weekend, generally Saturday night, we'll have an additional couple of tenths of an inch, maybe upwards of a quarter of an inch. And again, those clouds and isolated showers and drizzle will continue overnight as we drop to right around that 50-degree mark. A few locations could be into the upper 40s once again, just like Friday morning. Saturday's daytime highs climbing into the mid and upper 50s. Again, clouds and showers, temperatures running a good 5 to almost 10 degrees below average. Clouds and isolated rain chances, again, maybe upwards of a couple of tenths of an inch. Sunday is looking better. Any leftover showers would be early on. And yes, look at that. Wednesday into Thursday, we could have a little light rain snow mix coming up. Back to you.
Looking like a cold week ahead. Well, a fight between two attorneys is now being called a, quote, embarrassment by Pulaski County Judge Executive Steve Kelly. The feud is between local defense attorney Greg Owsley and County Attorney Martin Hatfield. Authorities report that the fight came to a head at Hatfield's office on Wednesday. Kentucky State Police were called to the scene. However, no charges have been filed. Well, Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman has joined Kentucky State Police and recognized the promotion of 26 troopers and officers who were promoted since May 1st, 2021, including 1 lieutenant colonel, 1 major, 4 captains, 4 lieutenants, and 16 sergeants. Were commissioned with a mission of creating a better Kentucky through public safety efforts and service to all Kentuckians. Post-7 area promotions include Major Michael C. Rogers was promoted to Lieutenant Colonel and is assigned to the Office of Operations. Lieutenant Roger C. Short was promoted to Captain and is assigned to the Drug Enforcement Special Investigations East. Trooper Kyle B. Reams was promoted to Sergeant and is assigned to Post 7 Richmond. Trooper Jason Denny was promoted to Sergeant and is assigned to Special Operations. Trooper Larry N. Dales was promoted to Sergeant and is assigned to the Executive Security Branch. The 2021 Madison Estill Farm Service Agency County Committee elections will begin November the 1st, 2021, when ballots are mailed to eligible voters. The deadline to return ballots to local FSA offices to be postmarked is December 6, 2021. County committee members are an important component to the operations of FSA and provide a link between the agricultural community and the USDA. Farmers and ranchers elected to county committees help deliver FSA programs at the local level, applying their knowledge and judgment to make decisions on commodity price support programs, conservation programs, incentive and indemnity and disaster programs for some commodities, emergency programs and eligibility. FSA committees operate within official regulations designed to carry out federal laws. The candidates in this year's election are Greg Harris, is nominated in the area number 1 in Madison County to serve as committee member for a 3-year term. Harris resides in Richmond and has produced Burley tobacco for several years. Jason Smith is nominated in area number 5 in Estill County to serve as a committee member for a 3-year term. Smith resides in Estill County and has produced soybeans and corn for a number of years. More information on county committees, such as the new 2021 fact sheet, can be found on the FSA website at fsa.usda.gov/elections or at the local USDA Service Center. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Department is asking for the public's help to identify an individual in the surveillance video screen capture you can see now if you're watching along. The Sheriff's Department says that the male subject stole lottery tickets from Mountain Stop Grocery in Kings Mountain. If you have information on this subject, you're asked to contact Detective Rob Oney at 606-365-2696. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with sports here on WBON Channel 9.
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. This was supposed to be an actual commercial for Clayton Homes of Richmond, but homes are selling so fast they didn't have time to make the commercial. Get to Clayton Homes of Richmond today and get the home of your dreams before they are all gone. Clayton Homes of Richmond, 723 Big Hill Avenue in Richmond, or call 859-623-9404. Clayton Homes of Richmond, selling so fast it's an emergency.
Sundays, join Retro TV for Idle Chat. This new series, hosted by Susan Anton, features intimate conversations with your favorite celebrities from years gone by. Take a walk down memory lane with stars from Happy Days, Leave It to Beaver, The Love Boat, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Lost in Space, and more. Tune in to Idle Chat, Sundays at 8 p.m. on Retro TV.
When I started to experience the world from practicing law, it showed me that there's a lot of injustice that can be corrected. We're called personal injury attorneys, but I'm not there for the injury, I'm there for the recovery. And that's what we try to do. We try to help people recover after they've been hurt. If the big firms are going to drop you as soon as your claim entails some kind of work, some kind of additional effort, why not just come to someone who's going to put the work in the first place?
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond can energize you when your batteries fade out. They can also cut and make most home and automobile keys, replace and program key fobs, and make copies of your house keys. Plus, cell phone screen repair. Bring in your Apple or Samsung today. We are your home for all batteries. Go see Chris at Batteries Unlimited, Commercial Drive in Richmond.
You're watching Richmond's very own Channel 9, Richmond's first over-the-air television service. WBON airs 4 channels of great programming on the AMG, Buzzer, Heartland, and Retro TV networks. WBON-TV channels are available on all area cable systems too, including Spectrum. Advertising on WBON-TV is very affordable, and your message will be seen regionally by viewers from London to Lexington. Join our growing list of advertisers today. You'll be surprised how affordable TV advertising can be. Email today for information on our special introductory offer and start doing marketing and advertising that works. Email us at information@WBON-TV.com or message us on WBON-TV Facebook.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Tonight, the high school football season will come to an end for all 3 of our coverage area teams, and they are all in action. With a preview of tonight's games, here's Michael Watkins with sports.
The high school football regular season wraps up tonight with Madison Central and Berea hitting the road for tough road challenges, and Madison Southern will face a very good Franklin County team at home. After a rough loss at home last Friday, the Indians will travel to Somerset and face Pulaski Southwestern in a matchup with another ranked opponent, the Warriors, coming in ranked 5th in Class 5A. Southwestern is 8-1 on the season, outscoring their opponents 45-16 per game this year. The Warriors' high-potent offensive attack might be the toughest challenge of the season for Madison Central defense that is allowing just a tick over 14 points per game. Tonight will be the 7th meeting all time between Central and Southwestern, with the Indians winning only once in the previous 6 meetings. If you like good, hard-nosed football, tonight's game should be a fun one, and you can catch all the action beginning at 7:10 on 192.5 WEKY. Well, Berea will hit the road to finish up their season as well after a crazy game last Friday where several fights broke out between the Pirates and Frankfort. The game was called with over 6 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. For first-year head coach Frank Parks, it's been a rough season, dealing with multiple COVID cancellations, injuries, and more, but this Berea team has continued to battle each and every single Friday night. These 2 teams met last in 2019. Berea took home a 42-14 victory at Guyderson Stadium, but this year it's the Pirates' turn, as they will have to make the more than 90-minute trip for the game. As they look to end the season on a high note, look for both Yamil Cruz and Jaden Cunningham to put up some big numbers for Berea. And in their last regular season game for the season, Madison Southern will host Franklin County. In what has been a disappointing season for the Eagles, it only gets tougher tonight, with the Flyers bringing in Caden Mormon, one of the highest-ranked recruits in the state, who is committed to Kentucky. In the only previous meeting between the Flyers and the Eagles, Franklin County won 65-7 back in 1998. A lot has changed since then. And since the start to the season, a lot has changed for Mad South. The Eagles lost star athlete Walter Smith to a torn ACL a few weeks ago and have been unable to crack the 30-point mark all season long. But with Cole Carpenter under center, the Whitehead brothers, and Jay Sean Etheridge, tonight the Eagles will look to soar into the playoffs with a win. You can watch the game tonight between Franklin County and Southern here live on WBON-TV Channel 9, with our coverage beginning at 7 o'clock. Donald Foster will have the call in what will be his final game as the play-by-play voice for the Eagles. Don has been with WBON-TV since our inaugural season back in 2017 and has been calling games in Madison County since 2011, but will be stepping down to focus on his health. I want to wish Don all the best and good luck in his future endeavors as he moves on to focus on becoming more healthy. And Don will still be around hanging out with us and doing some games throughout the future. But should be a very important night for the coverage area teams as they try to build momentum heading into the postseason. For WBON-TV Sports, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports update. From the Hospice Care Plus Center, Monday, November 1st at noon, there will be a monthly Caregiver Connection meeting for family members of caregivers, open to anyone who helps care for a loved one from once a week till full time. This meeting is every first Monday of each month. Caregivers Network. You can learn, troubleshoot, and share joys and frustrations with people who understand. There is no cost to attend, but sign up is required. To sign up at hospicecareplus.org or 859-986-1500. You can also go to hospice@hospicecp.org or to the Hospice Care Facebook page. Caregiver Connection is provided and hosted by Hospice Care Plus. At this time, meetings are all virtual via Zoom. Well, we're going to take another quick break. We got lots of COVID news to get to right here on WBON Channel 9 coming up next.
Veterans Contracting now has ProScan. ProScan is 5 times faster than traditional manual roofing estimates. Using ProScan, Veterans Contracting can give you a 100% virtual experience Touch-free, hassle-free, and appointment-free, using 3D modeling to measure and scan your roof with our state-of-the-art drone technology. Be prepared for storm damage with a pre-loss scan. ProScan, where trust starts with transparency. Call for your ProScan roof analysis, 859-382-3430. Veterans Contracting, specializing in roofing.
The mission at H2 Health is to create a healthcare environment where their employees and clients love to be. They offer a wide range of services including physical therapy, occupational therapy, a chronic pain program, wellness and fitness programs, dry needling, and more. H2 Health is here to get you back in the game and feeling your best with locations in Richmond, Berea, and more. Visit h2health.com to learn more and get started today at H2 Health.
Hi, I'm John Leeds, owner-operator of Leeds Fine Jewelry. We take family heirlooms and create something new. We fix broken jewelry. We can make anything you want. 1 and 2 day service. We have chain repairs starting at $25 and we have ring sizing starting at $45. Kentucky agate charms are Georgia and Ohio. We're located at 108 East Main Street in downtown beautiful Richmond, Kentucky, and there's always plenty of parking. We're nationally known and locally owned. Come see us at Leeds Fine Jewelry.
Choose Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital for your health care. Consider having your preventative care such as a CT lung screening, a mammogram, or a colonoscopy at Markham and Wallace Hospital. You can feel safe to come to the hospital campus. Following CDC guidelines, our care team is doing everything possible to ensure your safety and well-being. For more information about Markham and Wallace Hospital, call 606-723-2115 or visit mercy.com.
You know when you step outside and it feels absolutely perfect? The air's not too warm, not too cool, just perfection? Now imagine if you could have that same feeling inside your home at a price that feels even better. You can, thanks to the folks at Affordable Heating and Air. Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's Affordable Heating and Air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
If you love local sports, then you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join Samantha Burford and myself, Michael Watkins, each Monday on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show as we break down, recap, and preview the sports in our area. Hear from coaches, players, and more from Central, Southern, Berea, Model, EKU, and more each Monday from 6 to 7 on WBON-TV Channel 9. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by Campus Warehouse in Richmond, the law office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. We're going to take a quick look at the COVID numbers from around Kentucky. Incidence rate for today. Yesterday, we had 12 yellow, 49 red, and 59 orange. Pretty much in the exact same spot today. 1 fewer red means 1 more orange for today. Looks like we are starting to get a little bit of a cluster over in eastern Kentucky. We mentioned that yesterday with several of these counties getting super close. Nicholas County at 2 today. That's moving in the right direction. And again, still no green counties to report. Taking a look around central Kentucky, the Madison County and surrounding counties, those areas are definitely moving in the right direction. Madison County went orange, I believe it was on Tuesday, and we continue in the right direction. We're down to 19.4 today, down just a little bit from yesterday at 20.7. Other counties around us that are, well, we've got a couple of red counties. Jessamine is red, Clark is red, Jackson is red. Jackson still moving in the right direction, though, down to 51.4. Looking to get vaccinated or want to get a test, the White House Clinic can do that if you're looking for a vaccine. McKee, Mount Vernon, Berea, Irvin, Richmond, and Berea Primary Care. If you need to be tested, you can go today to the Big Hill Christian Church or in Lancaster tomorrow, Richmond White House Clinic. That's it for today. We are done. We will see you right back here on Monday at 5 p.m. for Live at 5. See you guys. Have a great weekend.